What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at upgrade packs. So obviously it is Sunday. We are always expecting ultimate team of the season upgrades, and they gave us something. They gave us an 80 plus player pick, which I suppose isn't awful. We will get into that, and we've got the 82 to 88. Don't understand why we've even got this one. We have no premiums, unfortunately, so it is literally down to the 80 plus player picks that we can actually get any sort of team of the season from these. So at the minute we've got 6 built up with a lot of free common golds built up, because you do need, what is this, how many players you need? 8, so you need 6 common golds, 2 rares, which I do respect more. I do like the fact that they've brought this back and brought it down to 30 chem. That is always fantastic, so we do take that as a big dub. Unfortunately, there is no 83 plus or anything like that to give any of the kind of extra fodder into there. So we have got 6 made up, like I said, and we've got 19 free common gold. So obviously that can give us more, because we do have rares, we just didn't have that many commons. So we'll start off with these 6 and see what we can get. I haven't personally looked at what we can, what people have been getting, so we will just kind of go through and see how many we can do. Obviously, as many team of the seasons as possible, really, throughout the week. But we can see if we get fodder. Obviously, we need to finish Dembele off. Thiago Silva's always going to help that. That's beautiful. So we've got an 85. I think I did one more before just to give him a test, and we got Tadic. So not the greatest start in the world. We've had, what, an 83, 1, 5, and 3. What could number 4 be? It's 83 again. I feel like these are going to be a bit hit and miss across. You may probably get more of the kind of rest of world team of the season / MLS. And the final ones for now, we get an 83 Banat. So not awful. So then we've built up another 11 from all of them gold upgrade packs. So not bad, to be fair. So that'll make 17. We will see what we get, and we might make it into an even 20. You know, these video titles, we can't have kind of like 1s and 2s everywhere. It's got to be equal. So to start them off, we've got 11. Can we find any team of the seasons, or at least our first walkout? We are going to do the pie method and miss one and come back, as we so far don't really do too well. An 82 and an 81. We then go for an 84 Ndidi, Sirigu, or an 83 Lopez. Not bad, not bad. Fodder is what we need. We need high rated fodder at the very best. Corona 84. Come on, give us something. Let's see. I feel like these will be such hit and miss in terms of kind of like what time of day you do them. Some will be absolutely extraordinary, and then you'll find some that you'll probably do like 50 and you'll get absolutely nothing. 86, finally our first walkout out of I don't know how many. Come on, keep going with them walkouts. We get Morata 82. The only thing I don't like with picks is how quick they go. Like, they take ages to set up, and literally they are gone within seconds. If you don't absolutely milk them, they literally do fly off the shelves as we finish our final one. Honestly, I don't know, you feel a little bit robbed with them. Like, literally, one walkout out of, what, 17 of them? I'm not massively a fan of that. I would much rather go with League SBC. I do like the fact that they are, like I say, 8 cards rather than 11. The one thing that's going to be very interesting with this is I believe I have been told that commons are absolutely through the roof. So let's have a look at this theory and see. So they are way above 650 already. That is a very, very good sign. There is... Oh, no, that's Mac Pro. I was thinking, I was like, there is no way that they're, like, extinct 900. Wow. They are already 900 coins. That is nuts. 43 minutes for 950 is... If you've done the gold pack method by any chance, like, you know... They're already 1,000 coins each. That is incredible. So 1.1 is where they hit the max. So basically, if you're not, like, we'll just finish off this video with this instead. So obviously, I don't have loads and loads of coins, so we can't do like absolutely a ton of this, but this does work. Like, this will 100% work. Obviously, the rares are not necessarily the greatest thing anymore. You can obviously still get a team of the season out of this. Very unlikely that you get a big boy, but it has happened. Weirder thing has happened. So for instance, like this. So we would get rid of this. Obviously, the left mid to left wing, we'll look at it. I personally know this would probably go for around about 900, kind of fluctuating. So realistically, we've made 900 obviously off that. Then we look at the players. We think, okay, so depending on who they are, realistically for him, I'm going to stick him up at 1.1. I know left wing, you need left wing. Right mid, again, is going to be another one. So you go by position. Left back, right backs more than likely won't go for as much due to the fact that you've got to think of the SBC for the... what am I thinking? For the upgrade pack, it won't go as much. So realistically, you can just drop them at a K, and more than likely, they will go within the first 15 minutes is what it's telling me from the market. So literally every single time. So there we get, what, 5k back just off them 4 cards. We go again. We get a rare this time. Obviously, it is going to be just a Libertadores, I think that is. So again, you can sell that off. I don't know if I don't even know if rares will go up that much, to be honest. And we do get a player pick. So realistically, we have made bank either way. So we get... Okay, so if we think about this logically, we'll look at Ansu Fati. Really, I don't know how much rares are. Probably should have checked that beforehand. But they are coming in... Okay, they're coming in quite nicely. So they're coming in at about a K as well. So we'll go 1.1. Left wing, Spanish. Good fodder. Obviously, then we did get a UCL, which is even better than a rare, to be honest, because then we make the 1.5 off him. We will cover this in a different video. We will just do one more after this. Again, we saw that 1,100. You whack the 1k on there. Again, left wing. Sometimes when they're in the off leagues, they may be worth something. Or you just go for the standard 1k and you know you're making the profit. I would go League SBC. I would have a look because, like, we look at this guy. He's got 1.3 here. So realistically, you could go 1.2 and squeeze every last bit of profit out, but he may take a little bit longer to go. If you go 1.1, I guarantee he goes pretty quickly. And we will just do one more and then we can have a look and see what's sold. You realistically, if you grind this enough, you shouldn't necessarily lose any coins. Obviously, to start with, you may, but as soon as you get yourself a striker centre forward, a cam to CM, that's 5k and you're making bank consistently. So again, unfortunately we don't actually get any sort of consumables in this one. So we may go up to 5 just to kind of show you, just to see if we can get that overlap. We know the left wing, right wings will be quite wanted, so you can probably get away with maybe going for 1.1 instead. We will have a look and see if that has worked. Like I say, you want to look at the positions other than the kind of left back, right back, as they are not needed. So League SBC, they'll do well, but in terms of for the upgrade, you're looking at centre back, CM, obviously a striker, left wing, right wing, left mid, right mid. They're going to be the cards that are going to be on the market and what you want. We get another rare. Unfortunately, not anything, but as soon as you get a board, again, instant profit that's continually rolling. And literally, like I say, we will do a separate video kind of going through this. Unfortunately, rares at this point, if they're not boards or walkouts, are kind of like a little bit more of a hindrance, if anything, as I don't know if they've hit a K yet. Judging that this guy's got a minute left and it's 1.1, I'm going to assume not, but we will put it up for that because I guarantee that they will probably sell to very, very lazy people. Again, we're going to go with the we'll go with a 1 on this guy being a right back, and then we will do one more pack just to have a look. And some of them, like I say, the daily SBC, if they did them, would enhance this even more, because obviously there would be then certain players that are going for 3, 4, 5k. So one more just to kind of show you where we're at and just show you the profit that's made. Unfortunately, I think with no consumables, that may be a struggle. You do need that cam to CM to give you that 5k, and then the players are profit. So it is just kind of like a long game, if anything, with this, as we get 3 players again. And unfortunately, sometimes you just don't. And again, you do want to be checking club badges at some point. I don't think Rangers does. I know their kit does, but obviously on the console, it is a little bit messed up. I feel like you're going to get none on the market for absolutely everyone, unfortunately. And then we can see this guy is going to be a 1.1. I would say left mid, left wing, probably a safe bet of 1.1. Centre backs potentially could be a nice one as well. Maybe a 1.2er, but we'll go 1.1 just to get him gone, and we will show you what we're going to get back in terms of profit. I feel like we may have potentially lost a little bit, but as we keep going with this, obviously you can then make even more money back. So straight away, we've got 10 things sold. You can see already, you can kind of see the pattern. Left wing, right mid are going to be the one that's selling, and obviously we've got a few silvers as well. So realistically, we're on 75k. I think we was on about 95 to start with. Unfortunately, the market just decided to kick me out. But in terms of what we're going to make back, let's have a quick look. So we've got a couple of pages. So obviously we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half. So we'll say 13, 14, 15. So 15 plus 77 was 87. So again, to be honest, we're not bad off. We're about 93, 94 if everything does go. So to be honest, that really isn't that bad. So hopefully you did enjoy the video. Let me know down below what you think about the picks. But from now, see you all for the next one. I don't know if I'm liking them, but we'll try them out. Peace.